Fight Fiends, forecasters. We're back for the props and parlay show. It's now called the Final Forecast, and it's soon to be a live stream. Next pay-per-view, tune in for the first ever Fight Fiend Forecast live stream going down in Quebec, Canada. It's in Montreal. We're going to make some money on that live stream, so make sure you stay tuned. I'll post the start time on Instagram, Discord, so make sure you stay forecasted. Full card prediction show at UFC 315. We'll have the start time for that live stream as well, so make sure you stay forecasted. We're going to cash in Montreal. Right now, we're in Des Moines, Iowa. We're ready to get it going. I got 2 props of the week, both by knockout, 3 locks of the week, and 1 big underdog of the week. Let's get it going. Starting it off with the dog of the week. Check out on Instagram the short video, 2-minute video I made. 5-1 underdog, making his return to the UFC. Mason Jones is making his return to the UFC as well. Now, the level of competition, it's tough to get a read. Mason Jones, he was at Cage Warriors, fighting some pretty low-level competition, in my opinion. Tough to get a read on the competition Jeremy Stephens has been fighting, but I think he's good enough, hungry enough to get a win as a 5-1 underdog. I think he will hit harder too. Mason Jones has a couple knockouts, Cage Warriors, level of competition. I'll pull it up just so you're aware here. I don't think they're very good fighters. Mason Jones is looking good. Looks incredible at the Cage Warriors. But versus a 20-11 opponent, 9-2 opponent, 13-7 opponent. He knocked out a guy 13-7, 20-11. But what about Jeremy Stephens? 29-21. Yeah, he's been in the loss column. 1 win out of his last 5. But he's fighting in Des Moines, Iowa. He's born and raised in Des Moines, Iowa. Earned his way back to the UFC. He's been boxing, winning in boxing, bare knuckle fighting, winning at that. He could come back, get the win at home here versus Mason Jones. Mason Jones coming off a win to a guy 7-0, undefeated. Not that impressive. Won his last 4 since leaving the UFC. But this is a big test. Has a nice win to David Onama. But this is different. Jeremy Stephens hits different. 5-1 underdog. Don't not expect this fight. Make sure you expect this fight to go towards the underdog. Fighting at home. Be aware. Be careful. I'm putting money on this underdog. Doesn't mean he's going to put on a show, get the win. But at 5-1, I'm taking a stab here. Risking it for the biscuit. Dog of the week. Plus 400, 5-1. Jeremy Stephens. Lock it in. If you don't like it, don't take him to win. If you do take him to win, there's value there. On the other side, I mean, there's zero value. Minus 550. Beat a guy 13-7 by knockout. 20-11. Yeah, he beat a guy unanimous decision 7-0 9 months ago. But this is Jeremy Stephens we're talking about. He has the dog in him to get this done. I'm not hesitating to picking little Heathen for the win here. No more talking about it. Let's see what he does Saturday night in Des Moines, Iowa, where he is born and raised. He better put on a show and get Fight Fiends and forecasters paid. The ones that are willing to take some risk. Now, the ones that want that chalky lock parlay, here you go. Corey Sandhagen main event, lock of the week. Bo Nickel, co-main event, lock of the week. The third one is where we find the value. Prelim spot here. Give me Gaston Bolanos. Opened up as a bigger favorite. He's more of a slight favorite now. 8-4 record. I don't really care. He's fighting Quang Lee. 0-2 in the UFC. I don't think he's getting it done. Quang Lee hasn't looked very good. That's about it. He has not looked good. He just got knocked out in his last fight. If he wins, well, I don't know what I'm going to say. Because Gaston Bolanos is a much better fighter on the feet. I expect the fight to stay on the feet. And he should be able to stop the takedowns. I don't expect him to get taken down too easily. He should be improving on that. His last fight showed improvements. His scrambling was pretty good as well. So I expect him to get top position if he does get taken down, get up easily, and win this fight over Quang Lee. 3 locks plus 155 at the window. We'll see you there when it cashes. 3 locks of the week, 1 dog of the week. I'm taking 2 locks for the props of the week. So the prelim prop, it's Gaston Bolanos by KO. Full card prediction show, I was leaning the decision. But hey, he has a lot of nice first round knockouts. He has a lot more power on the feet. He's a much better striker. A lot better on the feet. So give me Bolanos by KO. Good number. Plus 260, plus 275. I think it has value. Now he just needs to show up, show out, get it done here. Won his last 2 fights by a decision. Not overly entertaining. He has been. Looking back, he has a lot of nice knockout wins. Highlight reel wins. So I hope to see one of those here in this fight. Switching over to the knockout prop. Like I said, I was leaning a decision. But this guy has 6 knockouts. 5 in the first round. He's very explosive. And just a much better fighter on the feet. Give me Gaston Bolanos lock of the week. And I'll take a stab at that knockout prop. Plus 275. Main card. Corey Sandhagen, Bo Nickel. I like Bo Nickel decision plus 200. But for the main card prop, I said 2 knockouts. I'm taking Corey Sandhagen to knock out Davison Figueiredo. Main event plus 375 on this one here. I expect it to be round 4. Later in the fight, potential doctor stoppage. Sandman shows up. Enter Sandman. Gets this win. Dominant fashion. Enough said. Don't do much with parlays. A lot of these fights are pretty close. Odds might not indicate that, but some of these underdogs that we don't expect might get it done. So be careful. Underdogs could be barking on this event. My favorite one, highly unlikely, highly unexpected, but I do think we have a chance, Fight Fiends. Give me Jeremy Stephens fighting at home. 5-1. Let's do it. Let's do the damn thing in Des Moines, Iowa. Fight Fiends, forecasters. Tune in, stay forecasted. We're going live on the next Props and Parlay show. Like I said, it's the final forecast. Weigh-ins, face-offs, all look good. Everyone made weight looking at the weigh-in results. Only thing to say for the parlays, we got to be very careful. But I will give 1 full card parlay, each and every pick, really fast before I go. I'm putting $1, $5 on this one. This is no guaranteed play. Manage the bankroll wisely, and let's try to get a win in Iowa here. I got Ivana Petrovic, Thomas Peterson, Gaston Bolanos, Gillian Robertson, Azamat Bakoyev, Yana Santos, Jeremy Stephens, Sergey City, Montel Jackson, Daniel Rodriguez, Bo Nickel, Corey Sandhagen. Lock it in. 12 fight card, 12 leg parlay. Take each and every fight and sprinkle a couple bucks. Nothing serious. Let's have some fun. Cash in, Des Moines, Iowa. And I will see you on the next full card prediction show and on the next live stream for the final forecast. UFC 315 going down in my home country, Canada. Let's go, Fight Fiends. Let's get it. F3. And don't forget the liquid courage. Get it in you. We're going to have some fun. And we're going to get the frickin' win.